Good people, brothers and sisters. If you listen, you listen. If you don't, you don't. Been missing it the whole time anyway in some cases, but either way, I got to share my spiel on what's going on right now. It's unfortunate what happened to that brother. It's wrong, unjust what happened to that brother. Straight up. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. But the question is, to the people out there protesting and to my brothers and sisters in the black community, what's the long-term effect? We want justice. We want fairness. We do. We want it. We need it. We deserve it. Flat out. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Ain't no debating that. But tearing up stuff that we need, places we're employed and our family are employed, that's not gonna do it. That's not helpful. The long-term effect of what's going on now without a plan. Now let's say for example, um, let's just say for example, hypothetically speaking, we were to overthrow a city. Who's gonna take charge? Who's gonna police it? Who's gonna do the cleanup? Uh, let's say hypothetically that in every city that all this is going on, you overthrow the local government, politicians, the um, the police, take over the city. Who's going to be in charge? Who's going to clean up? What's the plan? I mean, you already can't tell a youngster a goddamn thing already. He can't even get along with one motherfucker because of the colors that he carrying and he claiming this, that, and the third. So it's not the Republican or the Democratic Party. It's a street knowledge. It's a street knowledge thing. But the Republican and Democrat can get along without killing each other. So who's going to be the one to allow somebody to have all the juice and say, look, man, uh, run a city like this, accept the OG as the governor, as the mayor, and we're going to step aside and we're going to be the police now. We're going to be the military force, and we're going to make sure we teach in the schools, uh, and we're going to make sure that the stores are safe, and we're going to maintain and keep shit the way that it was before we gain control. What's the plan? What's the plan? What's the long-term plan? See, lack of organization and unity for all of this time got us just running wild, tearing up shit. Who gonna clean it up? Most of the young guys don't even know how to clean their house. They can't even fry chicken or even fry some French fries, potato French fries from scratch. Let alone clean up a city, clean up the streets. Nobody want to do no physical labor as it is. So who gonna do it? What's the plan? That's the thing. What's the plan with lack of unity? We got unity right now. Unity right now, where people are, you know, fighting, throwing stuff, burning up shit, and tearing up shit. But what's the plan thereafter? How unified are we going to continue to be? Will we now put our differences to the side and stop with the banging on each other? Ain't nothing wrong with having different cliques and crews. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But are we going to get along now after this? So that in the event you were to overthrow and take control, could things get back to normal? Could we prove that we're capable of running our own shit? Because for many years, I'm 41, by the grace of God, be 42. If niggas don't fuck it up, the nation has been saying we need our own. The nation has been saying protect your own. The Moors have been saying focus on law, understand the law. For years, brothers and sisters have been in politics putting stuff together, grants and scholarships to put kids through college to go to political positions and be in law. For years, people have been saying, don't rush the process. Go through certain stages so for the next generation to come, we'll be set up in their position. For years, we've had this technology right here to unify us, to educate one another. But we've chosen the fast route. We've chosen entertainment over education, knowledge, understanding, unification, organization, information, good news we can use. But we've chosen entertainment over it all. So now we got what we got now. There's no knock to entertainers at all. Trust me, it's not. Not at all. But what's the plan after? What's the plan? What's the goal? That's the question. That's the $1,000,000 question. What's the plan after? Hmm. Is it going to be chaos from here on? So in order to gain control, what's it going to take? Are we really prepared for that? What's the plan? I'm all for it. But what's the plan? Because the funk done started. So how are we going to clean it up? Are we unified enough? Are we organized enough? Hey, man, I applaud and respect everybody that's on the front line, handling stuff in an organized and structured way. I really am. Trust me. Trust me, I am. But just tearing up shit with no solid plan of the thereafter, that's really the concern. I pray all is well. I pray justice gets brought and laws change. And a lot of these officers, they end up getting arrested and have to be held accountable for the murders that they've committed. But I also hope and pray that, our people can unify after this and during this on the day to day when it matters the most. So we won't get those labels. Forget the emotions. Focus on the reality, business, education, knowledge itself. Bump what you've been taught and told about yourself to disrupt your emotions. Bump what's being said about you. So what if there are different cliques, groups? I'm pretty sure that every different organization and group has at least one or two things in common. And one of them being for certain is the betterment of every single black community, every single Hispanic community. I'm pretty sure they can be certain of that. So no matter what your organization is, you can come together on something. No matter what your differences is, you can come together on something. So that whenever there is an issue like now, we would have the unification to have an organized plan and structure. I pray you all be safe out there. Do what you can to protect yourselves. Maintain peace as much as you can. And always keep your mind moving and thinking on ways to be better and do better. And always think of ways to maneuver and structure your communities to put people in positions of true power, not just money, but true powers of position. Like it's cool to be a person who make a mixtape, but it's better to be a person who's the CEO or owner of the label. It's cool to drive a Benz, but it's even better to be the manufacturer. It's cool for me to wear this T-shirt, but it's even better if I was the one producing it and selling it. Not saying that workers aren't needed or necessary, but with a structured plan, something like a Target can employ thousands, if not millions, as opposed to me just having this T-shirt company and employing myself. That's what I mean. It ain't no knock to it. Let's not get it twisted. But with an organized plan and structure, me with this T-shirt company can become Target. But that takes unification, plan, and organization. That's it. Stay blessed. Be safe. And stay thinking, not just reacting. Strategize, not just reactive off emotions and feelings. Strategize, think, organize, unify. 100.